I hear you DJing, but it's always about something positive. So you didn't know it, but I'm coming to pick your brains today.
Well, maybe all the time you hear me DJing, you know, but it's my kind of style. That is why it is kind of singjay-like. But it's really DJing, but it's a DJ with a difference.
Yeah.
At least big fingerish. I taught you that word already? Okay. I'm kind of big fingerish, and if you look on your finger, then you'll see what big fingerish is. It's kind of unique.
Okay, okay. So
New
look
word
here, you promote peace and love. You promote the children. You promote brotherhood. So what are you doing? What's your latest song about now? It's always about something positive.
Well, it's right now we promote justice. It's not about peace, because you can't have peace without justice.
That's true.
And I listened to Peter Tosh cassette one time saying that every grave in Jamaica have rest in peace. Okay. So it's really justice, because when you have justice, then peace is inevitable.
That's true.
And we have to really teach the children the right thing, because the youth of today is the man and woman of tomorrow. And if we really want a change in the world, then we have to start with the children.
So what do we teach them? Tell you, I'm going after you today.
Well, first of all, we teach them about self-conduct, self-value.
Right.
So that they can be able to know who they are, where they're coming from, and just where they'll end up.
Okay.
You know, but if they don't know who they are and where they're coming from, then they're lost.
Right.
So that's the first thing we need to teach the children. We don't need to tell them about the cow jump over the moon anymore. You know what I mean? We need to tell them that, hey, Marcus Garvey is very great and he's a great philosopher. Let's listen to what Marcus have to say. You twice defeated in the race if you don't have confidence. We need to teach you things like those.
So to build their confidence, we have to tell them that they're important and they're somebody and...
Definitely, definitely. Because if a child grows up thinking that, hey, I'm from a nation that is of known good,
right.
That child is going to think that he or she is of known good also. And then, you know, that potential that is in them will be dead. And there's nothing that can resurrect it. So we need to have it alive from their youth.
Listen, you're from Jamaica. I'm from the United States. At least that's where I live now. And, you know, the United States is always telling everybody, supposedly, that they're great. But somehow it's missing some of the people. How can my audience out there, what can they tell their kids to make them just shun the drugs and try to excel or do something positive? Because right now, kids are lost, you know. There's no hope.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would phrase that differently. I would say there is hope.
Okay.
One thing you need to know is to know God. That's the first thing. Because everything is governed by law. True. If you want to be healthy, then you have to eat right. If you want to be successful, there is a law that governs that. So if you want to have hope, you can have that, but there is a law also that governs that. Once you have God, then everything falls into place after that.
I agree with you, you know. In fact, I think it's awful they've taken it out of the schools. And at least in the States they have. You know, they don't want anybody to pray. They don't want you to celebrate religious holidays because they say there's so many different religions, which I can understand, but it's one God, you know. And
well, different religions sometimes is like the members of the body. Like the foot do a different work from the hand, and the hand do a different work from the mouth and the nostrils and the ears. But they're all working for one body, and you know, that's the rallying point in anyone's life, is when you link towards religion still.
So now we got about 50, 60 million people out there from London across the States to South Africa. Our audience is building big in South Africa now. So I want you to reach out to our South African brothers and sisters and give them a message.
Yeah, South African brothers and sisters, I want you to know, so we love them dearly. And we give thanks to see the changes that has made, especially in South Africa with the new government, Mr. Mandela. But as a Jamaican, or Afro-Jamaican, I think that the work has just begun. So you need to work together to make your country better. And if your country is better, then it will be an example for all of Africa. And it will be an example for everyone who is in the African diaspora. So whatever you do is very important for us. So stick together, because unity is strength. They said divided we fall and united we stand. So make sure you're united, all right?
Okay, Tony, tell me about your new song now. What's the name of it?
Oh, My new song, it is titled Noja. It's a song about Haile Selassie.
Okay, give us a few of the lyrics now.
Man for Noja, from you I live up as a soldier. When I hear when me I say man for Noja, from you I'm a fellow soldier. That's why I say Haile, 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 Haile. Haile, Haile, Haile Selassie, Haile, 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 Emperor Haile, Haile. So, man, them have to know who are the true emperors, so that we never bow down to Sodom and Gomorrah. Some only know just a lamb to the slaughter, cannot behold him in his kingly character. For unto us a son is born as a counselor, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. Him are the prince of peace, a rightful ruler. This man was born in Ethiopia. Some man fi know Jah. From you I live up as a soldier. When I hear when me I say man fi know Jah. From you a buffalo soldier. Give me some more money. Haile, 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 Haile. Haile, Haile, Haile Selassie, Haile. Haile, 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 Haile. Emperor Haile, Haile. I can make some biblical reference in the Old and in the New Testament. Some yet to say my Zion, I did make some comment on Revelation 5. Seal the judgment from Judah the scepter shall not depart. 2nd of November 1930, always living away at Geneva conference. Make enough man I take that. That's why Rastafari have to chant you fi know Jah. From you I live up as a soldier. When I hear when me I say man fi know Jah. From you a buffalo soldier. That's why we go and sing Haile, 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 Haile Selassie, Haile, 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 Emperor. Cha-cha.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Peace of